Another capability the Ranger is taught is military mountaineering. I'll be followed by Staff Sergeant Wentworth, a United States Army Ranger.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Staff Sergeant Wentworth, an instructor here at Benning Phase Ranger School. I have served in various flight and airborne infantry units, most recently as a squad leader with the 2nd Battalion, 27th Infantry Regiment. I am currently assigned to Alpha Company, 4th Ranger Training Battalion. Rappelling is an integral part of the mountaineering instruction taught here at the Ranger Course. It is a technique of descending a vertical surface by means of mechanical device and is taught for several reasons. First, it helps the student overcome the inherent fear of heights. Secondly, it builds confidence within the individual as well as teaches the Ranger additional capability. He quickly learns there is virtually no impassable terrain for a determined, well-trained, well-led force. In order to rappel, certain items of mountaineering equipment are essential. First, we have the current metal rope. This rope is 11 millimeters in diameter and 150 feet in length. Has a tensile strength of approximately 4,800 pounds. Another characteristic of this rope is its lack of elasticity. That is, it will only stretch 2% during working conditions. The Ranger is also trained in the use of the soft meat, or the Special Operations Forces mountaineering equipment. The soft meat is used for climbing, belaying, and rappelling. Notice the full body harness made of nylon webbing. The utility rope that is 9 millimeters in diameter and 14 feet in length is attached to the harness by 4 points of contact. The figure-8 descender, which acts as a friction brake device, and the locking snap link that has a tensile strength of approximately 2,000 pounds. The Ranger also wears heavy leather work gloves to prevent burning of the hands. In order to rappel, the Ranger faces the rope with the anchor point to his left. He forms a bite in the rope, feeds it through the large opening of the figure-8 indicated locking snap link. He will then tighten it down and don his heavy leather work gloves. To descend, the Ranger will face the anchor point and simply walk down the cliff backwards. If he desires to stop, he will apply the brake. That is, he will tighten the grip of his right hand around the rope. His right hand supports his entire body weight and controls his rate of descent. His left hand is merely a stabilizing or balancing agent. Whenever he's ready, he'll loosen the grip of his right hand and continue down the cliff. In many cases, it may become necessary to haul personnel and equipment up a vertical surface. For this purpose, the Ranger is taught the vertical haul line. The vertical haul line consists of a large heavy A-frame constructed and lashed together at the top of a cliff with sufficient climbing rope to reach the bottom. The ends of the rope are run through an apex or a snap link at the apex of the frame, and a knotted hand line is provided for the Ranger to climb.
Wow. Wow.
Another type of rappel is the Australian rappel.
Oh!
This type of rappel allows the Ranger to observe the direction in which he is descending.
Wow.
Notice he is using his non-firing hand as his brake hand. Thus, freeing his firing hand as firing his weapon becomes necessary during his descent.
Wow. Wow.